Well, in case you missed it, the clock says it's been 19 days, 17 hours, and counting. The government shutdown has gone on for nearly 3 weeks. 800,000 federal workers are not getting paid. Payday is midnight tonight. No direct deposits showing up. Workers like Robert Milholland, he's a TSA officer at the Des Moines International Airport.
I've been working on buying a house, and I'm set to close this week. And so this has put a kink into my own plans.
Now, some workers are reaching the financial breaking point. Today, the Washington Post published an article urging people not to take money out of their thrift savings plan. That is the equivalent of a government version of a 401k. But in case you missed it, work is still getting done. Rand Abbott is one of the people doing it. He's a disabled veteran, volunteering now several hours a day at California's Joshua Tree National Park, picking up trash.
Cigar wrappers, tinfoil.
I mean, I could stay here for about 3 hours and clean this thing up.
So in case you missed it, life still does go on. During a shutdown, bills come to the house, into your email box. They have to get paid. And, of course, mouths have to be fed. This Colorado Food Bank is helping stock the shelves of furloughed workers.
It's not just for federal workers. If there's any contractors, anyone that's connected that is affected by the government shutdown, we want to let them know that food assistance is available.
Remember, those on contract are not going to get back pay. This government shutdown may be about politics, but at the heart of it, there are people who are caught in the middle of this, people whose lives are being impacted. They can't buy a house in time. They have to delay that. They're getting hurt. All the while, the clock keeps ticking. So in case you missed it, everybody in Washington, we're about to hit the end of day 20. Hello, YouTubers. If you're watching this, it means you've checked out our channel, so thank you. Now do me a favor, subscribe by clicking on that button down there. Click on any of the videos to watch the latest interviews and highlights from MTP Daily and MSNBC. You can get more Beat the Press content every morning in the First Read newsletter. If you're tired of content that you don't know anything about where it came from, you don't have to have that problem with us. NBC News, MSNBC, MTP, and the Meet the Press mindset right here for you on YouTube. Subscribe now.